Mr. Light.
Wow, you have the brightest light in the house.
Well, you're the brightest star in the house. So, BLACKTREE TV, I got a special guest for you, Miss Gugu and Mbatha-Raw. We've loved so many of your projects. I mean, starting from Larry Crown, and then you had this amazing year with Belle and Beyond the Lights and Jupiter Ascending, and you have a new movie coming out with Keanu. How does it feel just to be like in this rhythm now? I mean, I know you worked so hard to get your movie career like really jumping off, but how does it feel like to be that person now and just to be like a hot commodity?
It feels lovely. I mean, it's been a wonderful year. 2014 was incredibly busy and really exciting, and this year is sort of already setting up to be, equally, if not more, exciting. So for me, it's lovely to be able to build on a body of work, and I feel really privileged to be able to be telling stories I'm passionate about and inspired by.
When you do projects that are in the mix and in the conversation for awards like Belle and Beyond the Lights, I mean, how does that affect the next projects you pick? Are you like more particular about the projects you pick after that because you've kind of set this groundwork with these other projects?
In some ways, I think, particularly for me with Belle and then Beyond the Lights, those were my first lead roles. So, and it's not just that I'm looking for lead roles, but I think that they were also films that had a message to them and a consciousness and, in terms of elevating the culture and either maybe raising a discussion. And obviously you can't find that in every project, but I think that having done those roles, I'm more aware of that, and I do look for that in other films. For example, the Concussion film I just completed with Will Smith, that has a topical debate issue around it, and that for me is exciting because if you can also make art but also do something that is in the news and maybe can further our culture, I think that's sort of the best kind of work to be doing.
So many actors from across the pond, whether it's Idris or David or Boyega or you, have come over here and found so much success. What's happening over there as far as films that makes coming to the American film market like such a destination for British actors?
Wow, well, I think, it's just such a difference in scale in the UK, and I have been so fortunate with Belle. That was really, a completely British production through and through. And for me, that was my springboard to film really here. So I think, in the UK, it's a bit more quality over quantity, so those little gems, you might not get tons of them every year. You might get one here and there. But, there's no doubt that the quality of talent is there. And also here, there's just so many great things being made, so many dynamic writer-directors, and again, the sense of scale here is and Hollywood is the home of movie making, so, it makes sense that's where, everybody ends up, regardless of where they began.
Well, thanks for stopping by. You're so gorgeous. My mic is shaking. Thanks we can't wait to see you get awarded tonight at the AAFCAs, and thank you and good luck on everything.
Thank you so much. Thank you.